All right, another trade recap. We took two trades today. The first wasn't that bad. Second was pretty bad. So there's some stuff to go over here. I lost 350 on the day. Not the worst. I don't really care. Because for the most part, actually no, I can't say that. I didn't take a good trade. The first trade I took wasn't good. Or sorry, other way around. The second trade was forced. But you can see I'm just down 347 on the day on both of the combines. So that's what that's looking like. This month, it's been pretty bad. How can I mean, it's just annoying. Like I feel like when you get a win, you start to kind of feel like you're finally like starting to make a little progress, right? But then the day after, just like nah, it's gone. Like it's a frustrating feeling. Just it really does make you doubt yourself. That's just how powerful losing can be. Losing is so powerful because it can be so detrimental for you. Like if you don't know how to really like if you don't understand the reality of trading, then losing is going to be hard. And losing is going to be very, very mentally draining for you. Um, that's how it's been for me, right? I know the reality of trading is that it takes you gotta lose. Like you just have to lose. That's just the reality. Even though I've been losing, and it's almost like winning is rare, right? It's how it feels. You have to go through that because that's like how you pretty much gain the experience. Like not only like the market experience, like understanding where the market wants to go, but like you gain the experience of knowing like kind of when the market isn't going to be probable for you and you just don't trade it, even if it's your model that you back tested. You just have the market experience to just like step away or like whatever. That's just the reality of trading. So you got to go through it. You got to just continue. I don't think it needs to take 2 years or a year, even. Like it could be fast if you just learn. Um, and so that's what we're here to do. We're here to learn. So why let it get to you? Why? What does it do for you? Just try to tell yourself that, you know. Saying to myself, you're like, what does it losing or what is being negative? Like, if you did everything the right way when in the trading day, but you still lost, then why are you mad? I didn't today, so I'm a little bit annoyed. But like, if you're taking really good trades, then what the hell are you mad for? Because that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do every day. That's what's going to get you where you want to be. It's what's going to make you profitable. And though, if you can build habits like that where you just are satisfied from that, then like that's what's actually going to like make you profitable. It's not like P&L. It's actually just because you want to be in it for the long term, right? You don't you want to like have the habits there to just keep you going forever and ever and ever because you could get payouts, right? Let's say you do well, you get a good win streak, and you get, let's say, big payout, $10,000. If you haven't built the habits that you need, you're gonna lose that money straight up. It's happened to me, um, or not really, but it's just like you need to go through the difficult times, the difficult losses, the losing streaks to build the habits. That's what's gonna build the habits. You have to go through it, going through the losses, building and learning off those losses, and continuing to get better psychologically and in the market. You just get better, you adapt, you just continue to improve your trading and build good habits. And then that's what's going to allow you to actually be in this game for the long run. So don't care about your P&L. Don't care about any of that. It's all about building good habits. Justin Werling says this. If you really, you can think about it, right? You can hear it and then process it and then think about it a little bit. But if you actually take the time, dissect what it means. Why is that more important? Like you obviously don't think that, right? Why is building habits actually more important? Right? Ask yourself and really, really dive into that. And why is me losing important? I can ask myself that. Well, I mean, it's the answer. I've already just said this, right? You need to lose over and over and over until you understand what it is you're missing. And that once you get that, it could be psychology. It could be with psychology. It's more, it's like you just got to like staple it into your head. It's just like, it's easy to hear it and try to be like, oh, I'm going to do that. But no, it's with trading, you go through it and it just eventually it clicks and you're just like, I can't do this anymore. I need to take, I'm done. I'm only taking high quality setups. I'm done. It's not working, obviously. I need to only stick to my model. I need to take good setups. Like eventually you get to that point where that's it. Like it's kind of confusing what I'm trying to say here, but like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like when you keep revenge trading, you're going to keep doing that until you do it so much and it keeps failing that you're like, what am I doing? That's how that works. So that's basically, that summarizes trading. Anyways, I just ranted for a bit. So basically coming into the day, we had lows down here, highs, whatever. So I wanted to see these lows get taken here because we created this bearish for value gap. I wanted to see this get tapped into it, which it did. And then we put an SMT at this bearish 1 hour for value gap. So we were delivering from this 1 hour for value gap. So that's the first thing I need to see in order for me to take a trade. Where are we delivering from? It has to be a higher time frame area. So in this case, we're delivering from this hourly fair value gap. I need to see manipulation. This is pretty much just the manipulation rate. This big move up, taking out this high. That's the manipulation. From there, I need to see a clean inverse fair value gap, which we got here on the 5 minute. Boom. That's the first short I took. Oh my God, off the 5 minute inverse. Stops above this body, take profit at these relative equal lows right here. And then I went break even right this low. And as you can see, right, I got solid break even. If I just held the trade, it would have played out. Would have been up for the day. Would have been a good day. I just realized that actually. That stings a little bit, right? But it is what it is. I literally just took 2 shorts in this chop. Like you could see, like this is the second trade I took. I'll get into that in a second. But I took 2 shorts here. This one should have played out, but I got stopped at break even, right? That's fine. I mean, I got to follow my rules. Went break even at the first intermediate low. That's fine. Maybe I could have gone break even at this low. That's maybe what I should just pick up for next time because there's really no reason to go break even here. It's an insignificant low. Maybe that's something I could pick up on, but I like the displacement. I went break even and it was at a 0.6R. I don't know. So from there we got stopped at break even, okay, and then we had this big move higher, and we actually inverted a bearish 5 minute right here. This is not what I wanted to see happen, and it happened. And I ended up continuing to look for shorts, which I shouldn't have, off this 3 minute inverse. Took it, whipped out, and then it ran. I mean, even it doesn't really matter what happened in the trade. It's just this was a bad trade regardless. Even if it played out and it just ran to TP, I do think this is regardless a bad trade because we inverted this bear. We wouldn't have inverted this, right, if we were going to be so bearish. Obviously, I was wrong, but this is just how I view the markets, and I shouldn't have taken this. It was definitely a forced trade. I wanted to get into the markets again, so I was feeling annoyed about this break even, but just simply a bad trade. So that pretty much sums up my day. Other than that, I want to make this nice and short. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I do feel like my psychology is getting a little bit better, so it's glad to feel. It's nice to know that, and it's nice to see it. I can really see it getting better just through as my trading goes on. But with trading, you never really know. I mean, that's just the reality. Is like today, for example, was a bad day. Like yesterday and 2 days ago, whatever. I thought I was like on track to then continue to follow my rules and whatever. Like I had winning down Monday. I didn't trade Tuesday, but the reality is that it's not always like that. We're gonna have bad days. So other than that, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.